All right, boys. Rico Miller has finally broken the silence. After weeks of waiting, complaining, and checking Discord every hour like it's our full-time job, Dead Rails is officially alive again. And not just alive, but kinda clacked. Class Mastery is coming. Surprise updates just dropped. And if everything goes right, Dead Rails might actually have replayability again. So today, we're breaking it all down. What this overhaul means, how the new class leveling system could work. And of course, I'll be throwing in some juicy speculation on what new powers each class might unlock. Spoiler, yes, the president might finally be worth electing. Let's cook. Part 1, Rico's announcement and community reaction. So let's talk about what Rico actually said. Here's the raw post right from the DR Discord. We have been working hard on an overhaul of the class system along with a long suggested class mastery system. Classes will soon have a level, and as you play and level up, you will unlock new items/abilities for your class. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds like something we've been begging for since June. Also, he confirmed he's been on a personal break. Respect to Rico for being honest. But man, the timing? Legendary. Oh, hey, I was gone for a bit, so to say sorry, here's 2 updates. We got Horsing Around and Fool's Gold, both released out of nowhere like some mystery loot drop. The community? Half shocked, half skeptical, and 100% screaming, "Bro, what does class mastery even mean?" Let's answer that. Part 2, what is class mastery? Alright, so class mastery. Here's how I think it's gonna work. You pick a class, let's say Werewolf. As you play, fight, survive, and maybe howl at the moon a little, you gain XP as that class. Level up, boom, new perk unlocked. It's like a mini skill tree. Play more equals grow stronger. Die early, you get nothing. Try again. It's brilliant, actually. Suddenly, your favorite class isn't just the one with a funny skin. It becomes a progression path. You main vampire? Guess what? You're about to become Dracula with passive lifesteal at level 10. You main hunter? You might unlock a tracking ability. President? He's finally gonna do something besides looking important. Maybe he throws tax documents at zombies. Imagine grinding the Survivalist up to level 20 and unlocking a mobile crafting station. No more relying on random wagons or panicking over medkits. You are the medkit now. This also fixes one of Dead Rails' biggest problems. Why would I play again? Now you have a reason. Because you want to level your class. You want to see what happens at level 25. You want to flex that glowing golden werewolf skin with maxed out perks that screams. I survived 40 nights solo, and all I got was this busted, overpowered build. Part 3, let's speculate the perks. Okay now, this is where it gets fun. Let's speculate on what actual perks we could see for each class. Werewolf, level 5, increased melee damage at night. Level 10, temporary invincibility during full moons. Level 20, can infect enemies with fear debuff that lowers their speed. Vampire, level 5, heals slightly on kill. Level 15, dash ability with blood trail. Level 25, sunlight resistance, finally stops catching fire at 6 AM. Hunter, level 5, crossbow bolts deal bleed damage. Level 10, track enemy positions on minimap. Level 20, summon wolf companion, yes please. President, level 1, spawn with a bodyguard. Level 10, passive, motivational speech, buff that boosts allies' reload speed. Level 20, call an airstrike, once per match. Okay, maybe not, but I can dream. Survivalist, level 5, auto repair armor once per night. Level 15, faster revive and healing actions. Level 30, set up a portable safe zone with buffs. Now, obviously, some of these are jokes, but also, tell me this wouldn't make you reinstall the game right now. Class Mastery has the power to make Dead Rails feel like a real RPG, something that evolves with you. All in the background. Part 4, replayability solved. Let's address the big question. Will this save dead rails? Honestly, it might. We've been stuck in this cycle where every update adds a new POI, a new gimmick, and then nothing to grind. No permanent unlocks, no skill-based progression, no reason to keep playing. But with class mastery, you finally have long-term goals. You're not just surviving, you're building, evolving, strategizing. You want that level 25 perk? Better not die. Want to flex on your squad? Show up with a prestige werewolf skin and howl in their faces. It's not about cosmetics anymore. It's about status. That's how you keep players coming back. Part 5, bonus updates, Fool's Gold, and horsing around. And while we're here, shout out to Rico for dropping 2 updates out of nowhere. Horsing around, you ride horses now. No joke. It's like Red Dead Undead. Faster travel, mounted combat, yeehaw energy. Fool's Gold, a goofy gold-themed challenge with traps, fake loot, and some wild enemy behaviors. I died to a golden barrel that exploded. Never trusting treasure again. These aren't major updates, but they show Rico is listening. It's like he said, hey, I was gone, here's some fun stuff to mess with while I finish the real content. Honestly, I respect it. So what's the verdict? I think class mastery could be the turning point for dead rails. Give us real progression. Give us perks that change how we play. Let players grow attached to their builds, unlock new stuff, and keep grinding. That's how you bring back old players and keep new ones around. It's not perfect yet, but if they nail the perks, balance it right, and give us a little leaderboard or reward system on top, Dead Rails might finally evolve into the long-term survival game it was always meant to be. Rico, if you're watching this, salute. Just don't disappear for another 3 months, alright? If you made it this far in the video, drop a comment with your favorite class idea. Let's see what the community cooks up. And hey, subscribe if you haven't. More updates, breakdowns, and solo rants coming soon. I'm iHeartPie, and I'll see you in the next nightmare. How class mastery could work, speculation with real classes. Alright, let's cook. So Rico Miller just dropped the bomb. Class mastery is actually coming. No more endless grinding just to unlock that one ability. No more what if speculation. It's happening. And honestly, this could be the game changer we've been begging for. Let's start with the classes we actually know and love, or hate, depending on what run you had last night. The Hunter. Now imagine this. You are a fresh hunter. Right now you get a basic rifle and some decent damage. But with Mastery, level 5 perk, Precision Tracker, highlights enemies through walls for 2 seconds after headshot kill. Level 10 perk, Sharpen Senses, faster scope in, faster reload, and 10% movement buff during night. Level 15 ultimate, Predator's Mark. Mark a zombie boss, and you deal 30% more damage to them for 10 seconds. Cooldown, 60 seconds. The Werewolf. This class is already cracked if you know how to use it. But let's talk evolution. Literally, level 5 passive, Night Howler. Every howl stuns nearby infected for 1 second. Level 10 transformation. You get a temporary damage buff, claws glow red, after every 3 kills. Level 15 mutation. Unlock alpha form, longer claw reach, faster sprint speed, and enemies fear you, backing away slightly. Basically, you become the furry version of Kratos. No disrespect. Actually, full disrespect. The Vampire. This one's for my bloodthirsty boys. Vampire is all about sustain, so imagine mastery perks that make him unstoppable. Level 5 passive, Blood Frenzy. Melee attacks restore HP based on damage dealt. Level 10 trait, Night Cloak. Gain brief invisibility, 3 seconds after a kill every 20 seconds. Level 15 mastery, Bat Swarm. Transform into a swarm to escape death once per round. Tell me that ain't heat. They'll call this the solo carry update if this drops. Me with 3 bots and a vampire build. That's a Netflix show waiting to happen. The Survivalist. This is for the gigachads who don't need flash, just functionality. Think more utility-based upgrades. Level 5, Field Medic. Place down a med pack for yourself and allies, 20 seconds cooldown. Level 10. Trap Master. Place landmines or tripwires around the train. Level 15. Final Stand. Revive yourself once per round, like classic quick revive. Survivalist main's been quiet for too long. Now, y'all about to be the team favorite. Maybe, if you stop hoarding the canned food. The President. Okay, this class is already hilarious. You walk slower, but get tons of buffs. What if he got even more powerful with loyalty mechanics? Level 5 perk, Patriotic Shield. Allies near you take 10% less damage. Level 10, Rally Cry. Boosts morale, increases reload, and move speed for nearby teammates. Cooldown, 45s. Level 15 Mastery, Airstrike. Call in a presidential air raid once per game. Random location, massive damage, chaos. Is it balanced? No. Do I care? Also no. I want a nuke button, and I want it shaped like an American flag,